Hello everyone, welcome to EduTap. In this video, we are going to talk about certain aspects of the syllabus that you must not miss as far as the preparation regarding the IRDAI Grade A Phase 2 is concerned. So what we are going to understand as a part of this video, basically we are going to talk about certain topics, keeping in mind the PYQs and the topics that you must prioritize as far as your IRDAI insurance and management syllabus is concerned. This is something that we are going to talk about as a part of it. So the first and foremost thing, I would say the most important document of your preparation, which is nothing but the syllabus. Fine. So these are the different topics that have been mentioned as a part of the syllabus. Now, what could be the most important topics? And also mind you that when I say the most important topic, that does not mean that these are the only topics that you have to cover. These are the topics that you must cover at any cost on a priority basis. So that is the agenda why we are discussing these topics, because we don't want you to miss these topics at any cost. Fine. So let us see these topics. So these are the topics. This is a list that you must keep in mind. For example, you must cover the principles of insurance. When we talk about this topic of basics of insurance, under it we have the principles of insurance, where you need to cover the different principles that are associated as a part of the insurance sector. For example, the principle of subrogation, also sort of things. Fine. Now when we talk about this topic, why this topic is important, the first reason being that a direct question can be asked as a part of it. They can ask you in the examination that what is that certain XYZ specific type of insurance principle. They can ask you to compare two different type of principles, also sort of things. Apart from that, they can also use these principles to ask you question for your case study. So they will give you a certain type of situation, and they might ask you that what is a type of principles that is getting that is being followed as a part of this case study. So such type of questions can be asked, and the same thing applies for the types of insurance also. Very important topics as far as the case studies are concerned. Fine. So you must know the difference between, different type of insurance. For example, you should know what is the difference between life insurance, accidental insurance, and health insurance, and how this different type of insurance serve different type of purpose. Because if I show you the example, one of the examples that was asked in PYQ, so there what they did, basically they gave you a certain type of passage. This was a passage that they gave you, and out of this passage they asked you, fine, so what is a type of insurance person A is discussing. Fine. Then they have asked you that compare the insurance discussed by person A with that mentioned by person B. So you can only answer this question if you have full clarity regarding the different type of insurance policies that are there. Fine. So it becomes very important to cover this as a part of your preparation. Next is regarding the role of intermediaries. So intermediaries, for example, the brokers that are there in the whole insurance transaction, the insurance process. You must prepare about the role or the significance of the insurance intermediaries in the insurance sector, because multiple times, I've seen in 2023 also and 2017 paper also, that question was asked as a part of it, and you must focus on the role of insurance. The next is regarding the key functions of insurance providers, how the insurance providers facilitate the insurance services to the policy holders. Then the concepts, very important key concepts like reinsurance, co-insurance, concepts like insurance density, insurance penetration. These are the type of topics, for example, penetration and density. From this, a question can be asked very directly, and also a DI based question can also be asked. Fine. So either they can ask you data interpretation based question, or they can ask you direct question also. Apart from that, you must know about the insurance inclusion, that how insurance can be availed to the marginalized or the vulnerable sections of the society. So this is also an important one. Lastly, you must cover the schemes. Fine. But it's very specifically, most importantly, you must cover the insurance based schemes. For example, very important schemes that were there in the news, for example, NPS Vatsalya. Fine. Different type of schemes that are there that were highlighted in the news, and also the flagship programs of the government. You must cover them at any cost, because anytime a question can be framed out of it. Fine. So these are the topics, or I would say the dimensions, you must keep in mind during the coverage of this insurance part. So for example, if we see the PYQs, what type of questions are asked with respect to data interpretation. So for example, in 2023 they gave you this type of data where they gave you 1 year premiums, 10-year premiums, percentage growth, AGR, claim settlement ratio, and net profit loss ratio. And out of this they asked you different set of questions with respect to the data interpretation. For example, they ask you regarding They asked you regarding identify the top 3 best performing classes of businesses based on the data provided. Then analyze which classes has the best financial effectiveness out of the classes identified as the top performer is the question 1 based on the claim settlement and net profit loss ratio. Fine. So you must understand such type of terms, that what do you mean by claim settlement, what do you mean by net profit loss, the AGR, all such sort of things. The basics should be clear to you. Then only you will be in a position to answer such questions. So my recommendation is that please try to practice such type of questions as much as you can. If you have joined any course, if you have joined any test series, so there you can practice such type of questions in order to test your knowledge. Fine. And now let us see some other questions also as a part of PYQs. This is passage based question that we have already seen. Then we also have questions that is the discuss the role of insurance in mobilizing savings and facilitating financial intermediation. Now if you see this question, let me just show you the syllabus. If you see this question, so if you in this question has been asked very directly from the syllabus. Fine. So the question is regarding the role of intermediaries, financial intermediaries in mobilizing saving and facilitating the financial intermediation. That is the role of insurance with respect to that. So if you see the syllabus, in the syllabus you can directly see the keyword has been mentioned, that intermediation, role in mobilizing savings. So you can see the question has been asked very directly from the syllabus only, and that is the reason when in the last video also we talked about the strategy. The first and foremost priority that I talked about was that you have to give the topmost priority, the topmost importance to the syllabus. Try to at least have 1 to 2 page notes for each and every keyword that is in the syllabus. Fine. The history of Indian insurance, principles of insurance, the different type of principles that are there, then the risk and uncertainty. You also need to be prepared regarding the why and how with respect to a certain topic, that what is risk uncertainty and what could be the causes of risk and uncertainty, also sort of things. Fine. So for different type of topics you should apply such kind of why and hows, so that you can prepare that topic in a comprehensive manner. Fine. So this shows the importance of syllabus, that how direct questions are being asked from the syllabus. You can see this question also discuss the key functions performed by insurers, focusing on product design, claim settlement, investment, reinsurance, so all such things. So if you open the syllabus, you can see all these things are mentioned in the syllabus. So you can see over here that the product design, pricing, distribution, claims, investment, underwriting, reinsurance, all these things have been asked as a part of your PYQ, and it very well aligns with whatever has been mentioned in the syllabus. Fine. So this is why each and every video I emphasize upon coverage of these topics. And if you see such topics, for example the reinsurance, here also reinsurance have been asked, that is in the year 2017, and in the year 2023 also the reinsurance has been asked. Fine. So whatever topic you are preparing, for example you are preparing reinsurance, you must prepare that what is reinsurance, what is the importance of reinsurance, is there any scheme of the government that promotes reinsurance in our country, the government policies with respect to reinsurance, for example the eligibility criteria, all such sort of things. Fine. So that is the idea. Or you can also prepare the challenges with respect to reinsurance. So in this type of dimension you should try to prepare the maximum topics. For example, the same type of strategy can be applied for the broker also. Fine. If you want to prepare co-insurance also, for the co-insurance, what is co-insurance, the significance of co-insurance, so such like that you can draw mind maps, and you can cover any topics in a comprehensive manner. Fine. So you can see role of brokers, the insurance density, then the insurable interest, the co-insurance, all these things are something that have been taken, most of the things are something that have been taken directly from the syllabus. Some things are from here and there, but they are somewhere aligned with your syllabus also. Fine. It is not something that is totally out of box. So that is the key point that I want to make, that please give top priority to the syllabus, and these are the dimensions that you can keep in mind while preparing for the insurance subject. Let us move on to the management. Now if I talk about the management, I would say management is very scoring paper, extremely scoring I would say, because the questions that are asked, very straightforward questions have been asked directly from the syllabus. Fine. If you talk about the management, I talked to Jalad sir regarding the management. So regarding management, he said that Regarding management, he gave some kind of different topics. So for example, the motivation is an important topic, communication, where you have to cover communication challenges, also sort of things. Then regarding the leadership, the corporate governance, then the management processes, for example the general management type of things, the planning, processing, organizing, decision making, monitoring, also sort of things you need to prepare. You need to have one page notes on all these topics. Fine. So if we go through the PYQs, so you can see what is a leadership strategy, a very straightforward question asked from the syllabus. Then what, explain the process of effective decision making, again a straightforward question. Importance of digital marketing, business ethics and team building processes. Now these topics are something that are, I would say, out of syllabus question. If you have not seen the previous video where we have talked about the whole strategy with respect to insurance and management, there we talked about that how few topics have been asked directly from that are not present in the syllabus, and but at the same time you can see that these topics are very much easy to answer, not very much difficult to answer, but this is a reality and you should be prepared for that in the for the upcoming examination also, that there would be few topics that would be asked from outside the syllabus. Fine. Now you can see here also that explain communication skills, write a short note of organizational change. Now if you open the syllabus, you can easily see that the communication is there, then the communication channels, then you can see regarding the leadership, what is the leadership, the leadership styles, all such sort of things. So you can see that most of the topics are mentioned as a part of syllabus only, and the questions are very much directly linked to that. Fine. So a question I remember in the PYQ was directly from the human resource development also, that what is the difference between the performance management and the human resource management. Some sort of question was asked regarding that. So you can see the importance of that, how syllabus is very vital as far as the preparation is concerned. So I hope it is clear to you, and that is the strategy. That is where I wanted to make sure that you are able to generate some kind of link between the syllabus and the PYQs, and you can prioritize that what are the do's and don'ts, what are the topics that you must cover on a top priority basis as far as the exam is concerned. Fine. So that is it from my side, and I hope the video was helpful for you. You can do this exercise yourself. Open the syllabus and make sure that you have at least one page note covering the multiple dimensions to different form of questions as a part of it. Fine, as a part of your preparation. So thank you so much and all the best, and that is it from my side. If you need anything else, you want us to bring video on anything else also, please do let us know in the comment section and we will bring a video on that topic. So that is it. So all the best and keep preparing.